Y'all, let me tell you how okay, so I'm at the laundromat, right? So this one is mine, and those two, this one right here that's blocking, and that one is mine, right? So I was like, my phone did. I need to go buy me an iPhone charger. Because my iPhone charger in the house is broke. Don't mind my hair. Look, I'm going to twist it. Look, the back is twisted. But anyway, so I'm like, I'm going to the Family Dollar store and go get me um, a charger. And I'm going to see if I get some cornstarch too. So I go and I grab 5 boxes of cornstarch, right? It said that the cornstarch was $1.50. So I was like, okay, let me get it. All right. So then I go to the cashier or whatever, and I was like, tell me how much them cornstarches ringing up to. He was like $2.65. I said, that's not what it say on the thing. So he was like, well, they $2.65. I was like, no, if it say $2.65, I mean, if it say $1.50, don't y'all gotta honor it? He like, yeah, but I'm almost certain that it's a dollar. I mean, he like, I'm almost certain that it's a $2.65. I said, oh, well, go check it. So the other guy went and go checked it or whatever, right? And he was like, nope, she not lying. It's $1.50. Oh, it's sort of back up. He like, nope, she not lying, not all, lying at all. It's $1.50. So look, you see the 265 and then a price adjustment for $1.50. I was like, but why would I go to the store and buy all this damn cornstarch? Why? Knowing damn well I'm gonna go in the house and smash. I'm going in the house and smash. I'm gonna do my hair though. This morning I asked my son if I looked at girly, and it just registered in my head that my hair ain't even all done. He was like, yeah, mommy, you look girly. Go ahead and put the eyelashes on. Son, mommy hair not finished. But when my hair finished, I'm gonna put the eyelashes on. He like, you gotta put some makeup on. I'm like, I'm not putting no damn makeup on. People looking at me like, why is she talking to herself? I am not talking to myself. I'm talking to my friend. I might arch my eyes because Kayson keeps telling me something. Mommy, I just want to see you girly. I want to see you girly. I'm looking like, boy, I don't want to dress girly. South Carolina, hello girl. How are you doing? I've never been to South Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro. I don't know. It's Green something. Greenbelt. I think it's Greenbelt. North Carolina. I've been to New York. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to Delaware. I've been to Florida, West Virginia, Virginia. I think that's all I've been. But I've been out of the country too. And now I live in Tennessee. Wow. Invite us down there. Me and Kayson need to travel. Me and Kayson need to travel. And like, my homegirl's supposed to be coming here today, but I don't know if she's coming or not because I thought I was gonna be watching my little cousin, my little nephew, like my little adopted little nephew or whatever. But she was like, "Hey, if I come up there, you wanna go to Sesame Street?" I'm like, "Sure, you come up here, we go to Sesame Street." I said, "But I got the baby." She like, "So what you gonna do with the baby? You gonna take the baby to Pennsylvania?" I said, wherever I go, he go. Like the hell, wherever I go, he go. His mother don't mind. She know I'm gonna keep him safe all day, every day. So I don't know. I might be going to Sesame Place this weekend. I'm not for sure. I ain't for sure. But I wasn't gonna tell you about this. So the baby that I be watching or whatever, I should show you some pictures of him, but I don't know. I got ask his mama. So, um, his mama, she lost her sister too, right? And like I've known this girl since Kayson was about 2 years old because Kayson was in daycare, and then the daycare provider was saying that I was abusing Kayson, or I was allowing people to abuse Kayson, because when Kayson was, I think he had his first black eye when he was like a couple of months old. Kayson had his second black eye when he was one. Kayson had his third black eye when he was in daycare. And I saved him. I think I told y'all about this story. Like, I was over my sister's house and we was doing something, but I wasn't leaving to go drive for Lyft or whatever. So the first time it happened, I was able to catch Kayson, and I blocked his face with my hand. And within like 15 minutes of me leaving my sister's house, my sister called me like, Cynthia, you gonna be mad? I'm like, why? She like, cause Kayson hit the wall and now he got a black eye. So he probably did that on a Saturday or a Sunday, and he had to go to daycare on Monday. That lady was like, oh my God, no, we gotta write this up. I might have to call and report this. Report what? So I ended up taking him out of daycare and putting him in with my homegirl. So, like yesterday or whatever, she was just texting me. She was like, you was a godsend. She was like, because everybody told me that my baby is a crybaby. I said, your baby loves me. You hear me? I said, he loves me. I love him. She was like, yeah, because yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, when she came to pick him up after I had him or whatever, she was like, he was acting funny to me. I said, because he like to be bounced around. I said, he like to be bounced around. But she was like, ooh. He is most definitely, no, she said I was most definitely a godsend, like a godsend sister. I was like, shoot, I'm always trying to and add new family members to my, to my family. I'm like, cause my family is big, but if y'all look at all my old videos, I used to complain about my family so much. Oh my God, I'm just like, they don't do this, they don't do that, but I've come to understand that my family is not as family oriented as I want them to be. This damn thing say error. Did this one say error too? Oh my God! No, that's not mine. It do. This one mine. So this one say 14 minutes. Where the lady at? But like I was saying, my family not as family oriented as I want them to be. And I'm looking to add people to my family that actually want to get out and have fun together, make memories. So Kayson, I'm gonna take him to go swimming. I think this week, when my sister come in. Come on. Excuse me. Can you I think the filter need to be cleaned onto my dryers. It's a 1251 error. These bitches don't never motherfucking want to work. I'm sick and always an ass. Be nice and but that was nice, wasn't it? Excuse me. Two of my I need some of these pills. Two of my wash dryers over here got the error 1251. I think it means like the thing need to be cleaned. I was mad. I'm mad, y'all. Look over here. I'm gonna take that off my bed. I don't know if I be in my seat. Come on, bitch. Walk. This one right here and that one. Huh? I'm good. This one right here. That one. I'm sorry. This one and this one. What you mean? I just put money in it. It was working. So was this one. You said what? It's not working. So I'm gonna make the sense of losing this. I'm gonna come on. It's not working. It's not working. But I'm telling you, it was working when I put it in. But it's not working right now. Is there any other ones that's right here open? You putting clothes in? Ain't go ahead. Okay. It's nice and warm too. That's the one. Which one I just cleaned out? The one over top, wasn't it? Right here. Okay. I'm gonna just wipe this one out to a little one. I was being nice, wasn't I, y'all? Because it's not working. Bitch. All you had to do was clean it up. Right there. My bad, y'all. I be trying to be nice. I be trying. Outside looking like who did it and why. But I'm gonna wash these clothes. You understand? Laundromat where I live at. It's more expensive to wash there than wash here. But because I ain't driving, I be trying to be less of an inconvenience to my son's father. But yesterday, the kids where I lived at, they ended up messing up. Excuse me, the laundry room. So I'm calling my baby father. I was like, I need you to do me a favor. He's like, what's your favor? I said, the kids messed up the laundry room where I live at. I need you to come take me to the laundromat. I'm like, and I'd rather do it early while Kayson in school and I ain't got to worry about it. Right? He like, what you gonna give me? I'm like, what you want? He like, you know what I want. I said, what? He gonna say, let me that. Mister, you already know I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. The fuck? I'm gonna be petty as shit when I get home. Like, no. Thank you for taking me to the laundromat. The fuck? I'm like, I don't even want that. But What else? I was talking about? I think I was talking about my family not being like as family oriented as I want them to be, and how I'm adding people onto my chosen family. You know, not the family that I was built into. Because I don't know if y'all know. Like me and my sister had a, my sister wasn't being an aunt to me, right? So I've talked about this, you know, in my previous videos where my sister fed everybody besides my son and gave him a lame ass excuse like, oh, I need all this stuff, like I need this to last to the rest of the month or whatever, right? And which it made me infuriated because here it is, I'm giving you everything on my house. Whatever you need, I'm there for you, sister, because you know you're my sister, right? And my family got mad because I posted it on social media. I said I'm a whole content influencer. I'm supposed to motherfucking whatever goes on in my life, I'm sharing it. Especially if I feel as though maybe I'm wrong because you know I'm thinking more of it. But like I don't think I was wrong. Like if I'm giving you waters and I'm giving you food to you know add on to your side dishes and shit, you could do one thing for my son and give him the damn hot dog on the stick. Well, it's not a hot dog. It's actually a sausage on the stick, but I call it a hot dog on the stick. And you know that happened in April, right? But she stopped speaking to me in March. And you know, my little cousins, they was the twin pride, and you know, I'm trying to be the big cousin and whatnot. But blood is not always thicker than water. It's not. So you know, like when my little cousin cried to me or whatever, you know, I'm like, okay, what it is can I do to make this situation better? Because at the end of the day, this is my cousin. Even though you know, like I kind of like just learned that they was. Well, I knew they was my cousin, but I literally just met them because one of them was in Kayson's class and the other one was in the other kindergarten class or whatever. And I ain't had that mother number, so I called my sister. Remember, I said we was not speaking. I called my sister and was like, ask her what she want me to do. She was like, bring the babies around her house. And you know, they all playing together. Kayson hungry because everybody just got out of school. And Kayson goes to school he went to school that day probably like between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. Kayson got out at 5:30. No, 5:15. And you know, I'm like, I know he hungry. So my sister, I'm like, oh, the kids is hungry. You know, you want to feed them or you want me to feed them? Because like their daddy was Muslim, and I don't eat pork. So I'm like, you want to feed them or should I feed them? So the older sister was like, oh, they can eat sausages on the hot dogs on a stick. My mother let them eat it. You know, even though their daddy was, you know, a Muslim. You know, my mother allowed them to eat pork like I do. I don't eat pork, but I allow my son to do it because I didn't think when I was a kid, I used to fuck pork up, right? So she gave out she gave out some of them, but she gave it out to everybody besides Kayson. And normally I would have fucking zapped out right then and there, and I waited, and I'm like, yo, I had inboxed her on Facebook or whatever, and I was like, yo, I'm like, you know, look, my only issue to you is, you know, you always cussing at Kayson, you know, for the same thing that your son do, but you ain't cussing at your son, but you cussing at Kayson. That's a problem for me. I said it's also a problem for me when you fed everybody else's kids besides Kayson. You gonna tell him, oh, I need this to last for the rest of the month. Y'all know what her comeback was to me? You go to the market more than me. I'm like, don't that sound stupid? If I go to the market more than you and you needed something from the market, shouldn't you be my sister and say, hey, son, when you go to the market, can you give me that? Take my card right here. That's not what she did. She's just like, because you go to the market more than me. That's so stupid. So, like, now everybody calling me the big bad sister. Like, you shouldn't post it on social media. She shouldn't have been a fucking fake-ass sister to me. I don't care. And she still don't talk to me. She don't let her oldest daughter talk to me. We went to a family gathering, and guess what? Her daughter wasn't speaking to nobody. I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, we supposed to be family. Like, I don't know. But I ain't gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna just keep adding people in. And like my neighbor be like, your sister don't talk to you? Like she asked me like 3 months ago. It's working on 5 months that we ain't been talking. I'm like, nope, she ain't talking to me. I said she mad. But I'm looking like, how can you be mad at me because you did something I didn't like and I said something about it, right? Shouldn't I be able to express my feelings? Nope. No matter what, you ain't supposed to say nothing. You supposed to just keep that shit to yourself. Like if you feel angry if somebody do you wrong, you just get over it because that's what family do. No, that's not what family do. The fuck family need to talk about shit. Because guess what? I'm gonna be the person that make my family right. At least I'm attempted. Like I don't want my son to go through what I went through as a kid. Like my family was cool. We always went to my aunt's house, but my aunt was a mean ass aunt, and my sister is the mean aunt. Very weak. So I don't know abbreviation, but I think they say what the fuck. That was very weird. You not tripping. And like to make it like even more of an insult, right? So my niece's birthday was last month, right? And I know my sister got cake and ice cream for my niece. My niece hasn't spoke to me since I'm gonna say April, right? And I seen her for her birthday. I was like, happy birthday. That's all I said. Right? She like, thank you. But I just said, happy birthday. Because it was her birthday. So she ended up giving out ice cream and cake to everybody. Kayson outside too. Right? Can I tell you, Kayson didn't get ice cream? And then she had cake for days. So a couple of days go by, Kayson still outside. Crazy. All the kids, not just one, two, or half, shaking my head. So Kayson outside and he playing, right? So I'm at the door. I'm at the lady house, right? In which she giving ice cream and cake to. So she was like, my niece was like, excuse me, Miss Da 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 Da, you want some cake? So I'm looking at Miss Da Da Da, and Miss Da 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 looking at me, and I'm looking like, let's see if they're gonna offer Kayson some cake. She was like, well, why would she offer me cake and not offer Kayson cake? So then the door right next to Miss Da 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 house, right? She asking the guy and his son if they want ice cream and cake. Remember, Kayson is outside as well. I said, I'm not dealing with her. So we went to my brother's house for 4th of July, right? So we went to my brother's house for 4th of July. I'm like, hi everybody, because I'm coming in. I'm gonna say hi everybody and keep it like that. So she come in. She mad at it. She mad at the world. What issue is the kids have nothing to do with it. Baby, my sister, if she don't talk to you, her kids ain't talking to you. My sister, the kids, her oldest daughter, because the baby, he love all his aunts and his uncles. But the baby, he gonna speak regardless. But the oldest daughter, baby, she ain't speak to nobody. Nose up like this all night. I'm outside having a blast. You hear me? So it was time to leave or whatever. So my oldest is like, oh, you want me to drop you off at the bus stop? I'm like, no. I'm good. I'm good. If I gotta go to a bus stop, I'm going home another way. I catch me a lift or something. So I had asked my brother. So me and Ken had to go, like we was the only two who had to go home who wasn't driving. So I would ask my brother, I was like, can you just drop me off on the subway? Like if you drop me on the subway, I can get home. And if you drop me and Ken off at the subway, we both can get home. And we just be 1 block away from each other, right? So my little cousin, he in one of the videos, right? It's like me fooling my cousin or joke on you. If y'all looking for that video, y'all can see what your cousin I'm talking about. And matter of fact, he in one of my videos recently that I haven't opened yet. I'm in ShopRite shopping. I'm like, ain't this motherfucker sexy? That cousin I'm talking about. So he heard me over, he heard me saying, oh, we just want to go to the bus stop. He like, y'all ain't catching no motherfucking bus home? No. He like, where you live at? And I told him where I live at. He said, I'm taking you home, right? So he was like, Kim, where you live at? Kim was like, I live over there on Greymount or whatever. He like, oh, chicken gonna take you home, right? Little did chicken know he was taking Kim to home. He was like, Chick. He was like, Ken, stay right here. I'm gonna go put Chicken D on, put him on point with I don't even talk like that, but he was gonna go tell the details to Chicken. And Chicken was like, oh, ain't no problem. Well, I was like, I already know ain't no problem, because we don't let our girls go home on the bus. But I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not driving right now. So when my younger sister was like, oh, because I wasn't leaving early, I was having a good time with my family. So at the party, whatever, my brother was like, oh, we need to have a fucking family meeting because it's too much fucking drama going on. I said, I don't cause drama. I just speak my piece. People don't like me because I speak my piece. Because at first I didn't speak my piece. I just let everything slide off. And I'm been on here almost 30 minutes, y'all. I've been running my mouth. But, I just normally let things slide off. And, like, when things bother me, when things get really, really heated, I just wait until my cup runneth over and I be ready to fuss a motherfucker out. I be ready to be beefing. Oh my God. Jesus. I be ready to fight, y'all. Be like, said you don't fight. Oh. I'm opening up some of my old videos, so if you guys can take the time out to watch my videos and make sure y'all watch those commercials, because that's how I get paid. So this video right here was 27 minutes, in which I ain't get paid for. Be like, what, Sid? Coming live, I don't get paid for. I want to say that I don't get paid for coming live. That's why I don't come live. But if y'all can watch my videos or rewatch this video once I come and post it live again, it would be so appreciative because then I'll get paid. I don't know. I might do my hair live, like pre-recorded, and then open it back up. Well, open it up so you guys can see it. My cornstarch videos, I'm gonna need y'all to do be members of the channel. Because I think my live videos is just about to be for members only, and then the after effect, I'll open them up. But I'm about to go because I got to take this clothes out, right? And I got to call my son so they come pick me up. But I want to say thank you guys for taking the time out to watch this video and listen to me vent. Me looking like, who did it and why? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Bye.